This week we are focusing on words that end in the k sound. It can be spelled in three different ways: K, CK, and KE, and that's what we're working on this week. So let's take a look. I'm going to zoom in a bit at this poster that is on the presentation that I have shared with you. It says, take the milk truck. Spelling rules for K sounds at the end of the word. All right, so like in take, it goes after a long vowel, you use KE, such as rake, snake, and cake. So we have a long A, we use KE. After a consonant or vowel team, we use K, as in shark, tusk, and book. So shark, after you hear, after you hear sh, R, that R has a consonant, so the k is going to be spelled with a K. And then the last one is CK, and that goes after a short vowel. Sock, brick, and clock. Okay. I shared this presentation with you, and if you would like, you can print this paper and work this with me. Okay, so I printed this straight from the presentation so that I can work through these words with you. Let me show you how to do that. So you go to File. Let's see. No, maybe the best way. Just go to the printer. And if you don't want to print the whole thing, so I would choose my printer, and then pages, I want to go to custom, and I only want to print page 3, which is this recording sheet, okay? You do not have to have a recording sheet, but I do think that it's pretty helpful, okay? So that is something I would suggest. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my videos a little bit larger. And I'm going to flip the camera over so that you can see my paper, which looks or should look just like the paper that you printed. If you choose to use notebook paper, that's totally fine. You will just number your paper like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. Flipping you down. All right, number 1, the word is break. All right, I also want to show you that I'm writing with my right hand. I'm going to pound and tap with my left hand. Okay, so break. Break is one syllable. Brr, a, k. All right, so I see that is a blend. So brr, a, k. Now, I heard that this was a long A, and I see these little stars, which I remember is magic E. So my word is break. B-R-A-K-E. Break. All right, number 2 is backpack. So remember, I'm writing with my right hand. The hand that I'm not writing with is what I'm pounding and tapping with. So here we go. Backpack. First syllable, back. B-A-K. B-A. Okay, so let me go back. Flip you back around. All right, I'm going to go back to my poster. Now I had B-A-K. And I know that after a short vowel, I'm going to use C-K. So, make you larger again. All right. B-A, I'm going to use C-K. But it's one sound, so it's on one line. B-A-K, P-A-K. Backpack. All right. Third word is Squeak. Writing with my right, pound and tap with my left. Let me see if I can come up with it. Okay. Squeak. One syllable. Squeak. All right, remember, Q and U got married, so I've got s, qu. On one line, that's one sound. E, A, vowel T. K, squ, e, k. All right, third word, smoke. One syllable, smoke. Sm, o, k, smoke. Sm, o, long. So I need a K and a magic E, smoke. And then my last word, brisk. Brisk. Br, isk. Br, I, sk. Brisk. And this is SK. So I guess since you hear the S, that would be a blend. Okay. Now, if you did this page, you would go over here and rewrite all of your words. I'm moving down to the sentences. All right, sentence number 1. Sentence number 1. Did the cat like the chick? All right, let's count the words in that sentence. Did the cat like the chick? We've got 6 words. I'm going to write this way and then I'll show you. So I've got capital D-I-D, did the cat like the chick? Now, another skill we're working on this week is which ending mark do you use? So we've got 3 ending marks. We've got a period, an exclamation point, and a question mark. This is asking a question. Did the cat like the chick? So I would need the question mark. All right, do I have a capital letter at the beginning? Does this make sense? Did the cat like the chick? Yes. Yes. Do I have punctuation? Yes. And did I spell everything correctly? Yes. All right. Let's do one more sentence. The second sentence is, the cake on the stove went up in smoke. So that's not good. The cake on the stove went up in smoke. Okay. All right. The cake on the stove went up in smoke. All right. Do I need a period, exclamation point, or question? Well, it's not a question, and I don't think I'm yelling this, so I'm going to use a period. All right. Do I have a capital at the beginning? Does that make sense? Yes. Punctuation? Yes. Spelling? Yes. Okay. All right. The last thing we're going to do today is we are going to talk about red words. So I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. And I'm going to go to the next slide. And let's talk about some red words. All right, we've learned a lot of red words, and we're going to talk about a few more. All right. Make it bold and larger. Okay, so our 2 review red words this week are above and because. Now, the computer automatically capitalizes that, but I'm going to change it. Okay, because. These are words that you need to learn to spell for as a second grade skill, okay? And then the new words this week are which, not like a Halloween witch, like which way are you going? And there, T-H-E-R-E. Uh-oh. T-H-E-R-E. All right, so this there is like, let's go over there. So I'm going to put an arrow in here kind of as a reminder. Let's go over there.